I still think about the time when I broke up in 2022 and I told the universe, I said, I'm so sad and depressed and I want to go to some sort of spiritual retreat or event and meet people so I can be less sad. I didn't want to search for this retreat. I didn't even tell anyone about it. I just set an intention. I didn't even Google anything because, our phones are listening. But about a week later, I get an ad for Mind Valley Summit. I've never been, but I'm familiar with the platform. And for that year, they were doing it in Dubai for the first time ever. I'm in Indonesia. All of their summits have always been either in Europe or in the US, so I never went because I felt like it was just so far. But after I set this intention, it just so happens that they're doing it closer to Asia. So I trust that this is a sign. I booked the tickets. I went to Dubai alone. I met so many amazing people. It literally changed my life. That retreat, that event, that weekend changed my life. While at the retreat, I told myself, you know what? I'm ready to go viral. I've been posting every day on TikTok at the time in 2023, and I said, I want to be seen. A week later, one of my videos pop off, and I posted this video like 3 months before that day. So that was just really interesting and unexpected, but I was really grateful for it. And then I told myself, I really enjoy Jay Shetty's content and I really want to see him this year. Like, I want 2023 to be the year that I meet Jay Shetty. A few days later, I find out he's coming to Singapore for his 8 Rules of Love book tour. So what do? I book the tickets because Singapore is like, just an hour away from me in Jakarta. And I met him. I had a blast. And while I was in line for that event, actually, somebody recognized me from my content. So she came to me, and turns out we have mutual friends. And again, I had a great trip because I met new people and I spent time with them, and I really felt like I connected with other people and myself. I have so many of these stories, and they literally date back to when I first found out about the law of attraction back in 2006. Like, the synchronicities I have experienced in my life is insane. But I especially think about 2023 a lot because I truly felt like I was guided during one of the most difficult times of my life. And this is also why inside my new program, Return to Self, I have a whole module on spirit guides and soul connection, because the meditation in there is so powerful and it's so important to have that connection with your spirit guides and your soul to make you feel less alone, especially during times when you feel like the whole world is against you. At the time, I had just been rejected by my ex, and it was really hard, but I felt so guided throughout that year, that healing journey. So when I feel doubt or spiral into overthinking now, I think about 2023, and it reminds me that I'm literally the co-creator of my reality. Another important thing that I learned is that all you have to do is set the intention and be open to the guidance. Not try to control how it happens, when it happens, because all I did was just say it, and then I let it go, and I just trusted that it would come. And this is also what happened this year when I manifested going to a Dr. Joe Dispenza event just 2 weeks before the event itself. I literally just told myself I was going to do it. And then I trusted. I have so many of these stories, but I want to hear yours. So let me know if you have any crazy synchronicity stories in the comments below.